bringing Israel to the world. This is IBN News.
With News of Israel, I'm Susan Michaels. Saudi Arabia's Foreign Minister Prince Faisal bin Farhan this week cautiously welcomed the agreement between the United Arab Emirates and Israel to establish full diplomatic ties and exchange embassies, saying it could be viewed as positive. Prince Faisal refrained from backing the move outright, but the Saudi foreign minister did tell reporters in Berlin any efforts that could promote peace in the region and that result in holding back the threat of annexation could be viewed as positive. His remarks were made during a news conference with German Foreign Minister Heiko Maas and were the first public comment by Saudi Arabia on the recent surprise announcement by U.S. President Donald Trump that his administration helped to broker the UAE-Israel deal. The UAE framed its agreement as a successful measure that halted Israeli plans to annex West Bank territory. Leaders of the settler movement in Israel are angry with Prime Minister Benjamin Netanyahu, saying he cheated them out of their long-held dream of annexing parts of the West Bank as part of the normalization deal with the United Arab Emirates. Head of the Yesha Council, the settlers' main umbrella organization, David Eliani, said he deceived us, defrauded us, duped us. Their outrage could be a problem for Netanyahu politically, as they've accused him of repeatedly bringing up the idea of annexation only to cave into international pressure and backpedal on his promises. A senior Likud official said this week that the Knesset may be dissolved in days as the divide with coalition partners Blue and White continues to grow. The official said, "The business is not running. I did not have high hopes to begin with, but I did not think it would get to this. It's impossible to work." Going on, he said, "There's no use in continuing in this format if we cannot find solutions to what's on the table." Deliberations on the state budget were abruptly ended on Wednesday at noon after both parties failed to reach an agreement. And following the relaunch of overseas travel, it's reported that dozens of Israelis have allegedly used fake coronavirus tests to allow them to board flights departing from Ben Gurion Airport. I'm Susan Michaels.
IBN, Israel Broadcast Network.